Okay, hello humans and others. This is Very Lisa, and this is episode 6 of my Whoops Apocalypse Challenge, which is, I'm doing the Apocalypse Challenge based on the rules published by Pinstar and Imagining Mystic on their Sims Legacy Challenge website. I'm doing it not strictly because I'm not very good at doing it strictly, but fairly close to the rules. I did start with a founder here, Sierra Farnsworth, who is actually extremely highly skilled and capable. I got her another simmer called Nicknell2345 made her, and this particular sim has got all the skills and all the stuff, and except for baking, which I got her on day 1 of her young adulthood life when she had all these other skills done. She's now on day 90 of her simology, and I've managed to get her in all of this time 1 level in baking, which just shows you my own skill in playing Sims, which is non-existent. But hey, we've been focused on getting her to the top of the culinary career, which she did, and she managed to lift the culinary career restrictions, so now we've got fridges and stoves, and that's a massive improvement over the days where we had to just cook fish on a grill all the time. Now they can cook nice food on a stove, and they can even use the microwave, except they haven't done that yet, so that's pretty great. It's still the cheapest fridge and the cheapest stove, so the food quality's not that great and stuff breaks all the time, but it's much better than it was. So, she can come over to hang out where I missed it. Wait, she's gone. I wanted to say yes, come over, Anya, we love you. But the message is gone, never mind, because we can't actually invite Sims to come and stay with us. We have to wait until they invite themselves over, which is pretty frustrating. Anyway, Nevis likes to clean up, so we're going to go to the loo and then he can clean up the stinky dishes. The lovely boy Hotham is having a nice time reading, and he can also have a nice time becoming very good friends with Azumi, because she's not evil, and that matters. What do we know about Azumi? She's cheerful, and she has an unknown trait, and she's a manual labour. I think we want to get her in this household. So, Azumi, you may think that you're just here having a nice social evening, but in fact you are going to be the parent of the next generation of Farnsworths to help us to lift all these apocalyptic restrictions and make the world a better place. So I hope you're up for the challenge, and I know we're going to really enjoy looking at that fuchsia pink complicated top with the bows and the 3 separate panelly bits combined with your rust-coloured flower patterned leggings and boots. Oh my goodness, that is really impressive. And we're going to be the best of friends. Let me see. I should compliment that outfit. I've never seen anything as great as that outfit. It's just amazing. And I think we're going to be good friends, and we're going to have lots of, well, maybe a couple of babies. Well, maybe 1. I don't know. I'm starting to think that it's just a bit too much having 6 Sims in the house at once during an apocalypse challenge, because I can't keep up with what they're all doing. It's too much. I also want to know a little bit more about... Oh, she's bored? Oh. Don't be bored. We're going to be good friends. You're going to like me. I promise. Nevis is wandering the house looking for dirty dishes, is he? Good on him. All over the house. That's great. And then he could probably have a wash up himself. Wash, wash, wash. And go to sleep. Oh, she's neat. So, what was Azumi? What was the other thing that she has? I've already forgotten. Azumi, what do we know about you? You are neat and cheerful. Oh, of course we want you. Come and join our family. You're the best. It's going to be a lot of fun having you here. Alright, so here's a wash. He can put the books away. It's so nice having neat Sims that can get fun out of cleaning up. I don't know if he's going to get fun out of repairing that, but whatever, don't care. Then he can, after he's repaired, he can clean it and mop the floor, and then he can go to bed. Even though he's a young adult, he still gets to sleep in his childhood bed in the toddler room next to the anti-monster nightlight, because that's how we roll. Oh, you're welcome, Azumi. Do you really have to go? Please come back. We miss you already. Okay. That's a bit pathetic. Sorry. All right, Hotham, do some more reading. Maybe you can read that mixology or the cooking book, because those are the skills we want you to have. Nectar, is that the mixology book? Yes, it is. Okay, so read nothing is better than nectar, so you can get your mixology skill up. What are your skills like? Number 2, that's a bit rubbish. Who just fixed broken? Somebody broke something or fixed something that was broken? Okay, actually we can speed him up. We actually got past midnight now. Most of the Sims are asleep, and I've still kept them all wandering about the place because I'm not very nice to them. Alright, so Hotham's enjoying his book. When he's read that for a bit, I'll let him put those books. Oh, I haven't had him do his homework yet either. He probably ought to do that. Stop reading your gardening book. Do your homework. Because you've got to go to school in a minute, and it would be nice if you've done your homework before you go. How many more days of school do they have? I think they'll be close to aging up soon. The twins? Less than 6 hours. Oh no, they've still got 5 days till they age up. Okay, forget that. So he's cleaning up, he's got to do his homework, and then he can go down to the basement and have a wash and go to sleep. Had a couple of hours sleep before school starts. Alright, so Nevis, you've got your parts, you're cleaning up a little bit, that makes you happy. Let's put your parts on the shelf with all the other ones. You can't even sell the parts. I could put them in family inventory, but that means opening the inventory every time, and it just seems to take even longer than dragging them onto the shelf. So there they are, parts all over the place. Oh, he's happy now. Get off my bed, Hotham, I want to go to sleep. Couldn't you find another place to do your homework? Seriously. Do it later. Oh, Nevis has gone somewhere else. Dad, can I sleep with you? Nevis is on my bed. Sorry, Hotham is. No, I told you to go there. What are you doing? I'm reading a book about logic.
You're fun.
Oh, what?
You're fun.
Seriously? Go down the stairs. Where is that broken now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Catmandu's in a good mood. Why is he in such a good mood? He's woken up feeling happy. He's energised. Go and grab something delicious. Maybe some of those franks that your brother made. Oh, clean out the spoiled food. Why were there no rubbish that time when Nevis fixed that, what do you call it, sink? There's usually a pile of rubbish on the floor afterwards, but there wasn't this time. Oh, and he's wearing his cheerful sunglasses. They always make him happy. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hang on. Wow, that was important stuff. I'm glad you heard that. Now, what's in the breakfast cupboard today? No, don't go upstairs, dude. Have some breakfast. And then you can wash your hands half a dozen times. Really exciting gameplay this, when they just have to wash their hands so many times because they can't have a shower. And after he's had some breakfast, he can do that no sweat run. Because, no, he's useful. So that's a good way for him to get some exercise without getting too stinky. Now, Buller. He's playing chess for some reason instead of sleeping. I think he's done his homework. Yes. He has class in 2 hours. He hasn't had a sleep. Ciara's life is not coming to an end. I'm getting that message every few days, but it just never seems to happen. He probably should have some sleep before he goes to school, but by the time he gets all the way down the stairs, it'll hardly be worth it. Maybe he can have a quick nap. Don't have a nap point here. Hotham's down there. He hasn't done his homework either. Has he? Yes, no? Maybe he has. No, he hasn't. I just heard a noise that sounded like the sad noise when things are not going well, so I'm a little worried about what's going on there. Kathmandu's going to work while he's very, very stinky. Good on him. Oh, the computer's broken. When Sierra wakes up, maybe she has had some breakfast. Actually, no, we're going to get her bake something. So after I don't know what happened to that herb bread that I asked her to make. Oh, she couldn't get to the fridge, that's right. So when she has made some herb bread, then she can insta-repair the computer. Or can Dominic do that with his ghost repair skill? Let's try ghost repair. Can I have ghost repair? No. No ghost repair on that one. Maybe he's not high enough level with his handiness skill to effective ghost repair. That's okay. Well, that's what that horrible buzzy noise is. It's the broken computer. That is an irritating noise. Okay. And she still hasn't done any baking, whatever. So Dominic is going to eat the franks and beans. Nice. What's his job? It's supposed to work out. That's a bit useless. So, she is going to repair that computer. At least we've got enough money to pay all the bills now. Bake something. Bake. Come on, herb bread. Come on. Come on, girl. You know you want to make some herb bread. Nom, nom, nom. And, oh, aren't you supposed to be going to school? Whoopsie. Isn't it? Oh no, he's working in 21 minutes. Paula is supposed to be at school. Get up. Hotham is also supposed to go to school, and he doesn't have time to do his homework or get a wash, so he's going to have a terrible, terrible day. And there is nothing we can do about it. Dominic, so you're eating your franks. We have a wash, and then get your old doddery self down to the basement and do some exercise. Which one you can box. Alright. Why are you inspired, Sierra? A rebate check of $0 has been received because I did not spend any money on build stuff this week. Apart from those glass railings and upgrading the handrails on the staircases. Alright, Dominic. After you have done your business... Oh no, I'll let you do your business in peace. Hotham has not gone to school. He's too hungry and grumpy. Come on, darling, you're supposed to go to school. Is it that bad? You just can't do it. Oh dear. Alright, fine. Oh, shit, he's got to go to school. I'd work, otherwise he'll get the sack. And my game is a little bit slow, and I'm clicking on him going, come on, come on, come on, go to work right now, don't get the sack, don't get the sack. He won't get a promotion today because he's not leveled up his writing skill and he hasn't written a book, but I don't care. Oh, and he's woken up flirty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And others are feeling flirty. Good luck. Okay, so he's having a wash. Feeling better. She's made her herb bread. Yummo, grab a piece of that. Can we garnish it? We can. And then, I don't know what garnishing does. Probably makes it slightly nicer, does it? And then grab a serving and then put it away. Oh, that didn't seem to do anything. Maybe it didn't work. And then put it away. Oh, now I want some herb bread. Okay, after that you've got to pay the bills. And then we have to use the money sheet to reduce funds to 0. So I might put that leftover franks and beans back in the fridge since no one's eating it right now. Dominic's gone down to work out. Ooh, look at that style and class. He's looking good. Get it moving, boy. And then when you're done, I think you're going to have another wash. Oh, Ada friend. Bulla's friend hasn't studied for the big exam today. Since he's taking it earlier in the day, Bulla could easily remember the questions and slip his friend the answers, assuming he knows what the answers are. Should he do it or just let the friend figure it? I think he's going to share the answers. Alright, so all it takes is a few answers to make sure that Bulla's friend passes. Now his friend owes him a gigantic favour. Good work, Bulla. Okay. So after Dominic there has worked out until the point of exhaustion, because he's an old dude, he can, oh dear, now what? Complain about strenuous activity. Yes, old dude. Doesn't like it. Okay, so we've paid the bills. Now we need to actually start writing a book. Right, genre book. What do you want to write today? Write a screenplay. And we have to go Control-Shift-C. Testing sheets on. Money 0. Bye, money. Okay. Control-Shift-C, close the. Oops. What am I going to call this book? It's going to be Pacific Rim 3, the Rimmening. Okay. Let's close that window. Sorry, it's not that bad, is it? Okay, so he's uncomfortable. Go clean up, Dominic. I know you like cleaning things. Let's speed you all up a little bit. So he's worked out 25% done. There's no way with his elder status he's ever going to be able to work out enough to get promoted. This is a complete waste of space. But he's already had 4 different careers. Do I really want him to change careers again? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, so Sierra write a book. Who's ringing? Is it Kathmandu's friend ringing? Billy. Oh, she says congrats on your recent birthday. Yeah. My goodness, he's going to come home in a bad mood. What time is he coming home? 2 o'clock. And it's currently 1:30. Alright, let's get you straight into the show. Why are you just standing there? You're talking to yourself? That is kind of odd. Go and do something useful. I feel like I want him to change careers again, and that is such a dumb idea. But whatever. I'll think about it. Sierra's reading a book, which she cannot publish because that is a restriction. And she needs to write still more books. What's this one? Pacific Rim 3. Alright, put it away. Go again, girl. She's feeling confident. What does she want? She want to write anything in particular? Write a fantasy novel. Alrighty. You can write a fantasy novel. Fantasy. Kathmandu's home. He's probably feeling very stinky and sad. Definitely uncomfortable. Or is that embarrassed? Is he embarrassed? Why is he? No, he's tense because he's desperate for fun and he needs a break from work, which he is not allowed to have because Sims cannot have holidays in this challenge until they lift, I think, the business restriction. Alright, what's this one called? Pacific Rim 4. No more pacifism. Okay. Oh, actually, it's not a screenplay. It's a fantasy. Ooh. Jeremiah Crowder is a plant sim. He wants to know if we want to go over to his house. Now, why is she coughing? Is she feeling sick? Oh, she is. she better have a nap after this one, so she feels a bit better. But she just cranks out these books so fast. All right, have a nap so you can feel better now. Dominic. Can you work out some more, and then your son can mentor you? Go on, go on. Off you go. And go here. He really wants some fun, and I don't know how to give him fun because I'm a useless sim overlord, watcher, whatever. But anyway, I'll just work you until you explode from tension, and I can't mentor you because I'm too tense. Fine, go for a jog, whatever. Alright, the teenagers are home. They are also stinky and tired. They are always stinky and tired. So no wonder anybody ever gets a promotion at all with the level of stinkiness and tiredness that these boys have. I have not bothered giving any of my teenagers careers so far because they just cannot concentrate beyond the level required to keep themselves clean and fed and get the homework done. That's really it. Alright. So he's not mentoring, but he is having some fun. I can't mentor you because you're going to be exhausted in a minute. You're not really having any fun. Sierra. Oh, she's not even sick anymore, so forget having the nap. You're over it. I don't care if you're sick. Something's just broken, and what is it? Yeah, it's a sink. Can he fix that one with a ghost repair? Ghostly repair. He can. Go repair it. Okay, fine. So then maybe I'll just let him have a sleep. He can wake up later and do his stuff. Hotham is having a wash here, and you better clean the sink after it's finished. Then he could have some food. Goes through a piece, so he dives into it, and that's how he fixes it. Oh, wow. That's very impressive. Well done, Dominic. I like. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to make out with your wife. Okay. If she's finished her book, has she finished her book? Yes, she has. Go make out with your wife. Romance. Ask to be girlfriend. Okay. More choices. Romance. Embrace. Do they have to be on a bed to make out? I cannot remember. Romance. Yeah. Woohoo. Whisper seductively. Okay, so they don't have an embrace option. Whatever. Alright. So Sierra can put that book away. Where'd it go? Did I put it away? Okay, and Catman do sleep. We can't go to any festivals, so that can go away. Nevis swiped another book. Good on you, Nevis. Good work, young man. You could read your new book. What is it? It's an emotional book. Oh, I don't know if you're allowed to read emotional books. Never mind. Read something else. Read... Let me see, is there a writing book? I think there is, but I've forgotten what it's called. I wish it was easy to just search for skill books on the bookshelf. Maybe it's the Myths About Writer's Block. Of course, it is the very last book on the shelf. You can read that book. And Hotham
Gedna Sneefer.
is Gedna sniffering, he says. Goodness sniffer.
New me.
Excellent herb bread. What do you think, my good friend and brother Nevis?
Weibo.
Weibo. Okay then. Let me tell you a joke about herb bread and stinkiness.
Felinas.
There was this one time when I ate herb bread that had so many herbs in it that they all came out of my skin in a huge cloud of green stink. It was amazing. And everyone hated me. What else does he want to do? He wants to vent about his problems because he's not having any fun. Why can't I have some fun? Alright, Dominic. Did you get to make out with your wife? You broke something. Cheeky bugger. Do a repair on that, please. After you've had some snoggings. What does she want to do? Woohoo! Get to know and also make a friend. No, we can't go to the festival. Forget that. Sleep. Nevis is having a little bit of fun, not much. Alright, let's speed them all up a little bit. They're mostly all awake and doing stuff, so it gets a bit tricky to keep them all in line. Why is he happy? Because other Sims around him are happy too. That's sweet. What a nice dude. I told him to read a book, but he decided he didn't want to, I think. Or did I not tell him to read a book? Go read a book about mixology. That's a great idea. Sierra just became the girlfriend of Dominic and I missed it! I thought they were married, but clearly not. Maybe they got not married when he died. I guess that is a way to end a marriage, somebody dying. What a shame. Alright. Didn't I tell you to read a book, Hotham? You don't want to do that. Oh, no, you got to do it. Okay. Good, reads a book. Why do none of them ever sit on the couch? Maybe it's just not very comfortable. Okay, he wants to go to bed, does he? No? Where's he gone? He's up there, he's thinking about bed, but not quite. Have a bit of a wash first, maybe that'll help you feel better. Standard wash for 20 times. And eat some foods. There's just so much maintaining their basic needs when it's this early on in the challenge, and it's such a slow challenge. I don't know if this is a good choice for doing a Let's Play on. Maybe that's why I was wondering why there aren't very many Apocalypse Challenge Let's Plays. And this could be why, because the progress is just so slow, you can't go fast. Or at least not if you're me. So, yeah. I could just speed everything up dramatically, but then I lose track of them all and they all go do ridiculous things like using the computer when they're not allowed. Or their phones or whatever. Oh. Go eat some food. Or actually no, bake something else. We are going to get you to level 10 baking. We have to do it. It would be way too embarrassing to just stop at level 9. When everything else got to 10. He's also having some food. Nevis is having some food. And he can continue reading his book about writing. He's romantic. He wants to be flirty, but he can't really be. It is sad to be him. Never mind. Sorry dude. Something else is broken, is it? Blimey. Guys, why? Why do you keep breaking things? Because I know why, because they're the cheapest things and they're all rubbish. And we can't help it. But it is still annoying. Alright, so now she's going to make a chocolate souffle. That's not very much fun. Baking. 72%. They're fine. Oh, and she can't even write a baking skill book yet because she's not a baking mix. Oh, look at those spots. I guess she is still sick, huh?
No.
What's that? Dizzy from illness. Okay, after you've made your thing, I'll let you go and have a sleep. And maybe you'll feel better. Okay, so Dominic is going to fix that sink. Splushy, splushy, splushy. Oh, you can go through the walls with it too. I like that. Convenient. Taking a while though. Okay, now mop it up. Good. And then have a bit of a wash. Ooh, we're almost at midnight. That's good. So I will end this episode here. And we will pick them up on Tuesday. Farewell and enjoy.